Hi everybody, I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. We had some technical issues that we had to deal with. Welcome to Christmas in July. Look, I've even got a Christmas hat on. I haven't got a Christmas top on because I thought it's still summer, so I need a summery top, but because we are launching all our Christmas shows in July to start off with, I had to put a Christmas hat on. And this is quite special. My mum bought me this. I don't know what she was trying to say with the little tiara on there. But no, we're going to have a fun show today. If you're new, welcome to my crafting family and welcome to our Facebook Lives. I'm Debbie Moore and this is our Thursday craft show. Now I can see there's people over in YouTube and I can see people over on Facebook. I've got Jane saying hello. I've got Rita. Philippa says, can't comment on Facebook Live as my antivirus program says the Zoom streaming program has an...
She's followed that link.
Right, Philippa, you have clicked on the wrong link. Okay, that is why we got delayed. We had somebody trying to... some spam comments on, which is what we just blocked. So you should be fine, Philippa, to comment on Facebook now, but you need to come out of the link that you clicked on. So unfortunately, this is what happens. We have to make sure that we are protected and you guys are as well. So we've now blocked that. So Philippa, if you're hearing me, please come out of that and go back in to your Facebook page for Debbie Moore Designs. Now I can see that there's loads of people over on Facebook as well. I have got Crafty Lynn from New Forest. I've got Linda, I've got Joyce, I've got Harry and Tina who love Dave's graphics. He's having lots of fun at the moment with the graphics, and I think this sound is still on. Just bear with me everybody, I need to find the volume. There we go, and if I turn it down, there we go. Right, so I have got Wendy saying hi. I missed loads of people. Let me just go back to where I was. There's loads of you. I have got Anna, I've got Margaret. Is it live yet, please? It is now. I have got Anita saying I've got my cuppa. Well, I'll be getting mine very, very soon, Anita. I've got Jane saying hi. I've got Chris, not so sunny or hot in Plymouth this week. Well, it's quite nice, that's for sure. And I have got Sue, I've got Nicola, I've got Anita from Honolulu. But also her New Zealand friend is watching. Claire is watching as well. So hi Claire, all the way from New Zealand. I have also got Michelle, I've got Edna, I've got Susan, I've got Anne saying hi Debbie and Dave and the crafting family. How are you? I'm doing really well actually. It's a bit of a strange week. I was on TV, on Hobby Maker TV yesterday with Gnomes, the new Hobby Gnomes and the Christmas collection as well. And now I'm doing more Christmas. So I'm getting in the Christmas mood. I have got Liz saying hi and Susan's calling me Mrs. Santa Claus. Thank you for that. I do love Christmas. I've got Anita saying hi, loving the hat. I've got Nikki, I've got Alison. Mary says, got here on time, just finished my first waterfall card. Mary, is that from last week's craft along? Oh, I'm glad you're all enjoying it. Just wait till next month. I've got some more things up my sleeve. Well, I haven't got any sleeves on, but you know what I mean. I have got, where am I? Philippa's going to try again. I've got Elsie saying hi. I've got Carmen, again from Malta. Pat says I couldn't connect to Facebook either. Well, we have tried a different way, so I'll have a go again, Pat. Okay. So hopefully this time you would have seen the event notice that we did early in the week, and some of you would have said that you were interested, and some have said I'm going. You should have got notified when we went live because we're trying to different systems out to make sure that everybody's okay. I've got Sandy saying hi. I've got Susie saying Merry Christmas from Illinois. I have got, where am I? I have got, oh, Anna loved the shows from yesterday. I'm loving all the love, everybody. I've got Sharon saying good evening. I've got Margaret. I've got Wendy. Oh, two Wendy's. Isn't that really coincidence? I've got Wendy Marshall and Wendy Coughlin saying hello at the same time. I've got Jacqueline. I've got Debbie, Marianne. Angela says, hi, Debbie and David. Hope everybody's well tonight. Debbie fell over today and hurt my ribs. So happy it is Thursday and you can make me smile. In a lot of pain. Oh, my goodness, Angela. And you all know, I know what it's like when you've actually fractured your ribs, because I did that in January, didn't I? Was it January? Yes, it was the end of January. I fractured a few ribs and it took, sorry to say, Angela, it took about 8 weeks before I could breathe properly. But look after yourself. And I'm hoping I can make you smile on tonight's show. I have got, Susan says, Debbie, my previous Christmas order has not arrived as yet. Susan, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean you've ordered some Christmas items? Please tell me you don't mean from last year. We are behind on our admin, so I will have a look to see what you mean by that and send you a message tomorrow, Susan. I'll just put Christmas order, a question mark. I have got, where are we? I have got Janet from North Carolina joined us. I've got Margaret. I have also got Sarah, Teresa, Beverly saying, evening Debbie and Dave, evening fellow crafters. This is my last session for a few weeks. I'm off on a cruise next week. Oh, Beverly, you're gonna where are you going? Are you doing a Mediterranean cruise? Are you doing a Caribbean cruise? Or what's the other one called? Baltic? You know, where are you going basically? I'd love to know. Tracy said, sorry I'm late. You're not late. I was the one that was a bit late. I've got Sue saying hi. I've got Pauline saying hi. Been celebrating my husband's birthday, who is 70 today. Pauline, wish your husband happy birthday. What's his name? You haven't actually put it on there. Happy birthday to Pauline's husband. But what are you doing here? You should be celebrating with him. But thank you for joining me. I have got Jules saying hi. I've got Mary saying hi, everybody, especially Debbie and Dave. Looking forward to the show. Well, hopefully I can make you smile. I'm not going to say ho, ho, ho. I've just done that, haven't I? Yes, I'm in one of those weird moods, everybody. I have got Conrad Barbara saying hi, saying, bit hot for a woolly hat, you'll melt. Not yet. It's quite cool in Bury St Edmunds at the moment. I've got another Margaret joining us saying looking forward to this evening, and so Shadia. She says, good afternoon, Debbie and Dave, on tornado watch in my city. Shadia, take it easy. And what does that mean? Does that mean you're in, I'm trying to remember, you're in Canada, aren't you? Does that mean it's near you? Well, I hope it goes nowhere near anybody. That's the thing to say. I've got Nikki saying hi. I have got Anita says, what's going on with the live interruptions every few seconds? Are you getting interruptions, Anita? Is anybody else getting interruptions? Let me know, because it just looks plain here, or should say it's fine. I have got Estelle saying, Christmas in July, a Santa hat with a crown on, clever. I didn't invent it, Estelle. It was a pre-Christmas present from my mum, bless her, the last Christmas we had together. I have got, where am I? I've got Philippa saying, yay, I'm here. Hi, Debbie and Dave. I've made it. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, so Philippa, you must have got a notification. I've got Sandra saying, hi, everybody, just crafting with steampunk at the minute. Clouds rolling up, but has been rather nice today. Oh, talking of rather nice, I've got a nice cup of tea. I'm going to put that down. Let me know if anybody else is having interruptions, live interruptions, like Anita said, okay? Okay, Mary says, yep, took me all week to get it right. Oh, well, you got it right, and that's great. I'm so glad that you enjoyed watching the craft-along from last week. And I have got a message from Colleen says, yay, I have a new computer tonight. I have a new computer tonight, finally. Sadly, I lost all my Debbie downloads because the drive said all my data was lost as I used your computer for crafting. Well, you need to double check your account, because if you actually, two things you need to remember, that if you've ordered a download directly from Debbie Moore Designs, they should be in your account. So check your account, and if you're not too sure how to go on to that, Colleen, just contact the office and Jessica will talk you through it. But it's very straightforward. You can see your history, you'll be able to download it. And if you ordered anything from Hobby Maker TV as a download, you should be able to you'll be okay with that. And if you've ordered any physical kits, hopefully you kept the sheet that comes with it and you should be able to download it again. So hopefully you haven't lost an awful lot. Where am I? She's put, I've managed to download the last 2 years, but not all, Sally. This means I lost the memory book stuff. Send me an email or a message. We'll get you sorted. Shadia says she got no notification. I don't know what's going on. And I have got, Conrad says I've been doing Christmas mugs and snow globes. I've got Claire saying hi. I've got Mary. I have got, Anne says she got a notification. I've got Emma saying hi. I've also got Wendy. Pauline says I received my notification pop up right before it started. That's good to know. Pearl saying hi. Lucy's joined us as well. And I have got more messages coming through. I've got Mary says hugs to everybody who's going through a rough time. Yes, I'm sending hugs to everybody as well. I have got Jules saying, Debbie, the lovely strawberry and cream free gift we got last week. Can't work out the template of how it works. Well, I tell you what, I am going to be doing some videos on how to do the templates, and I've got Carol saying hi, and I've got Edith saying sorry, got carried away doing Christmas party penguin cards. That is why I'm late. Well, Edith, you must have been a mind reader, because I have got party penguins on tonight's show. I have got, where am I? I've got Sarah saying hi. I did send you a mobile number, but I haven't heard from anything. Your team, Sarah, we have got a huge backlog of admin from emails, and also I don't know what's happened the last couple of weeks. It's just gone crazy. Emails and also messages on Facebook. Please bear with us. We're going through it as quickly as possible. I've got Mary saying hi. I got notification this afternoon. Yay. Well, that's really good. I have got Karen saying hi to everybody, and Helen's put, perhaps you should do a new range based on your hat. The Princess Santa range. I like that. I do like that, but I'm not too sure what I could do with that. I'll have a think about that. I'll put it on my list. I've got Belinda saying hi. I've got Dawn. I've got Karen says, receive my pop-up stencils, but no download code. So we'll give the girls a ring. Definitely, please. Okay. We do think that some of the actual kits went out without the without your forever code sheet. So if anybody's missing it and you've sent me a message, don't worry, don't send it again, okay, because we are working through them. And if you haven't sent a message, send me a message if you're missing it. Hopefully that makes sense. Right, let me put that down. Pop-up download. Okay, where am I? I have got Rhea saying howdy from Tennessee. I have got, where am I? I've got Edna says it's fine. Okay, so people having issues. But some of you are saying okay. Beverly says she's going to the Mediterranean, Greek island, so looking forward to it on her cruise. Now, we went to Greece last year for my cousin's wedding, and that was amazing, but it was very, very warm. So enjoy it, okay? Make sure you drink loads of liquids. I do like cruises. I think the last cruise we went on, I think that was a Mediterranean cruise. Wasn't it, Dave? He's saying yes, but it wasn't around Greece. It was round Italy and France. I love that area. I've got Gaynor saying hi. I have got Christine saying hi. Looking forward to the Christmas program. Oh, thank you. I have got Anita saying hi. Anna says, Anita says, and you keep freezing. I don't know what's going on. But a lot of people, Anita, why don't you come out and then go back in again? Okay. I have got Jenny saying, hi Debbie and Dave and all the crafting family. Just managed to start watching tonight's show as my son Paul has just got back from Goodwood Festival. of speed. We're just having our dinner now. Well, thank you for joining me, Jenny, and I hope you had a lovely time. Tara says, I'm missing code, so that must be the kit, okay? And then I've got Pat says, I couldn't get my cascading card to work. I can't work out what I'm doing wrong. Pat, if you can, take a picture and send me a message. I might be able to see where you're going wrong, okay? And we'll get you sorted out. Oh, and Sue's loving the crown hat, I know. It's so cool, isn't it? It would have been nice if it was pink, but you know what? It was the last little present, or one of the last presents that my mum bought me, so I'm loving it. I have got, where am I? Anna says, hopefully I will make it to the end of the show as it's my granddaughter's 8th birthday, so I'll have to leave if she comes in. That is fine. Of course you should. I've got Amanda saying hi. I've got Simon saying Merry Christmas from our favourite cousins. Okay, Shadia says, yes, Debbie, I'm in Ottawa, Canada. I've asked God to take it to the bottomless pit. Well, I hope everything goes, that you're very safe and sound, and everybody else is. I've got Victoria joining us. Angela's put, yes, I am too. I don't know what that is. I think I might have missed something. Penny says, I can see comments, but nothing else. So does that mean you can't see me, Penny?
You're watching on that Zoom stream thing.
Okay, please make sure, okay, if you've actually clicked, there was somebody put out at the beginning of the show, unfortunately we only caught it literally 2 minutes in, we found that somebody had put a spam link on. So if you haven't actually gone live or clicked on the live one and clicked on this spam, please go out and come back in. So Penny, that might be it. I have got, where are we? I've got Pat saying hi. I've got Wendy says, you keep freezing for a few minutes. Oh, Anita says, I'm on my iPhone now instead of iPad and things that seem to be better. Okay, well that might be it, okay. Nicholas says, I had a notification from a page called All Events for this live. Did you put that on the page? No. If you actually had a notification from All Events, please come out of it straight away now and then come back into my page. That wasn't us and we have blocked it. Okay, where am I with everybody? Gaynor says, your voice is jumping in and out. Sounds strange, but when I turn captions off, it is all okay. Okay, so does that mean it's the captions, Gaynor? I do not know. I've got Joan saying hi, and Christine says, received my Hobby Gnomes kit this week. It's brilliant. Can't wait to use it. At Doncaster this weekend with my sister. Well, you're going to have lots of fun. Oh, Anita got her notification. That is great. Okay, I've got Judy joined us. She says, love your show from US Maine. Well, thank you for joining us, Judy. And Belinda has also joined us. A lot of you have got notification. That is good to know. So that means this is working. I just need to figure out, well, we're going to figure out a way to stop any spam. We might have found a way for next week. I've got Savvy Crafter says, hi, Debbie, Facebook won't let me get to your live there. That is very strange. Find where it advertises the event. It should be pinned on the top and you should be able to see it and join us. Hopefully that will work. I've got Shadia saying, where am I? I have got, let me do one thing a minute. Oh no, I have got Michelle, Cheryl saying hi, morning all from Perth. My goodness, Cheryl, you must be up really early to watch us. I've got Anne saying hi. I've got Sue says, I lost my code for last week's strawberry and cream. How can I get it again? Just watch last week's show. You should be able to get that, no problem, Sue, and pick up the code again. Shadir says, I received my parcel with the pop-up stencils. Have a look at the pop-up USB kit and love it. I'm admiring the colours of your embossing tools. Small, handy and beautiful colours. Well, they are lovely. I've got Joanne says, sorry not to be for a while. I'm going through a tough time at the moment and I'm doing a lot with health. Wait a minute. I'm doing a lot I'm going, right, okay, sorry, this is going really quickly. Well, Joanne, I'm glad that you're on, and I hope you feel better very soon. And I hope I can cheer you up a little bit and make you smile, or anybody that's having a rough time as well. I've got Caroline saying, hi, Debbie and Dave, lovely to see you. I'm on YouTube, and it's all fine watching. Brilliant, that's good to hear. Bonsoir from Paris, Lucille has joined us. Comment ça va? That's all I can say. I am learning French. I can say certain words, but obviously I'm stuck on the spot and I don't know how to do a conversation yet, Lucille. I've got Angela joined us. I've got Penny saying you are now live. Brilliant. And I've got Marianne. Now, all the people that bought the pop-up kit, the snow globe kit, will you do me a favour? There would have been a sheet put in. Have a look in there. The code will be either a separate sheet or in with the instructions, okay? So sometimes it's a small A5 sheet, so if you're not too sure, you might have missed it. And if you haven't definitely got it, we'll get it emailed over, no problem. I've got Jacqueline joined us. There's loads of us on tonight. I've got Betty saying hi. Oh, what's the like and share? Good point, Betty. I haven't actually put it up. So we're going to put up the like and share. And this is a dead easy one for everybody. Because we are now launching our Christmas in July. So as you can see, tonight's show is all about Christmas. I'm even wearing a Christmas hat. But I've got a summary top on because it's not officially Christmas weather. Unless you are in Australia, because apparently the Christmas time over there is very, very warm, because I have been asked to do Santa on a beach, which is on my list. The like and share for this week is this. What do you prefer? Cute or traditional Christmas cards, or both? And the reason why I'm saying that is I'd like to know, because we're actually in the process of designing a few more Christmas ranges. So I need to know, as you may have seen, our next range coming out, which is due out the back end of this month, is the Wonder of Christmas, which is Santa Claus and animals. It is adorable, beautiful. So it's a kind of a mashup of traditional, but talking of traditional, look who's joined us, everybody. Yes, so if you were having a bad day, look who's making you smile. Oh, it's certainly making me smile. Did it all make you smile, everybody? You need to send me a little love heart or a smiley face if it made you smile. Okay, where am I? Debbie, think the problems with Facebook, oh, okay, so Edith has put, Debbie, I think the problem is with Facebook, not with you. I had problems, but came onto you via YouTube and there's no problem and everything's fine. Okay, so there you go, everybody. Don't forget to possible to like and share if you can, but also let me know. I'm loving all the love that everybody's sending. Okay, if you're wondering who that was Noel. He comes out at Christmas only. Okay, I have got Samantha saying hi. I've got Wendy. And she's put, where are we? I've got Vanessa saying hi. She says, hi, I'm a little late driving to get hubby to the doctor. He's been sick all week. Oh, Vanessa, I hope he's okay and drive safely. I've got Cass saying hi, good evening from a showery island. Looking forward to the show. Also struggling with the waterfall card. What GSM card did you use, please? As I think that could be the issue. Thank you. I used my craft card, didn't I? And I think that GSM is, I'm just trying to remember what the GSM is. Oh, I didn't use the craft card for the weight of it, so it was a white card. I'm going to ask Dave if he can run down. The waterfall card is next to the servers. So he's going to go and get it, because then I can show you again. So essentially I would say the weight of the main body of the card is about 200 to 250 GSM. Where am I? Shadia says she's not having problems. Wendy says, if anybody's wondering where the pop-up stencils are worth buying, they most certainly have. My husband was very impressed. Oh, Wendy, that's brilliant. Thank you. It's going crazy because the like and share. I'm trying to read these very quickly. Here, Fiona says here, but late as usual. We're just chatting. You're fine. Again, it says, sorted the problem I had, but without opening the pack, there is no forever code for the pop-up snow globe I received, but I will phone in. without opening the pack. You have to open the pack. To get the pop-up, to get your download code, you have to open the pack. If that makes sense, Gaynor. I've got Angela saying hi. I've got Cynthia. I have got Carol. Elizabeth has joined us. Alice. Wow, there's loads of you. Took me ages to work out the waterfall card, but eventually cracked it. Okay, so here's the card that we did last week on the craft along. Okay, so if anybody would like to have a go at doing that, watch last week's Facebook. And there's actually free papers to create this. So you need to remember a couple of things, is you do not want to put this part too far down your card, otherwise it'll go forward. Okay. But if anybody has any questions or queries with regard to it, just send me a message. Okay, where are we? I have got, oh, it's gone crazy. I've got Janice saying hi. I'm sure I've seen Debbie Wyckoff. Because you all put messages on Facebook, I only can read so much. So if I haven't said hello to you, please say hello again. I have got, oh, well, Karen's got, I like a combination of both traditional and cute. Me too. Okay, me too. Lucille says I can propose you French lessons and you can give me a craft lesson. Deal. Okay, I am learning French. But obviously need to practice. Joanne's put, you have always cheered me up. I meant to say going through myself and my son is poorly. Sorry if it doesn't make sense. It's fine, Joanne. Sometimes I read the messages so quickly that I don't make sense. You all know that. But you're still with me, okay? Everybody's so excited that Noelle's back. Thank you. And I've got, Fiona likes mix. She likes both traditional and cute. That is really good to know, everybody. Everybody's saying hello to Noelle. That's hilarious. I've got, where am I? Jenny says traditional for me, but like some of the cute as well. Yeah, it's a good idea. And Jules says, I made the waterfall card. Love it. Never done one before. Well, that's the beauty, everybody. I try to come up with new ideas for our craft alongs, which are totally free, and you can download the papers, okay, and it's on the beginning of every month. However, I will let you know July's craft along, we might have to change it, which I will confirm, because I'm actually attending my cousin's daughter's wedding. Did we get that? On the 3rd, which is the first Thursday in July. Not July, August even. So I will give you a new date of when we're going to do that next week when we sorted it out. Okay, I have got, where am I? Mary says, Debbie, thinking of you at this difficult time, bless you. Take comfort in all the happiest memories you have. That is totally true. Where am I? I have got more messages coming through. It's gone really crazy. I've got Julie saying hi. Hope you're well. Heartbroken. My auntie in Australia has passed away. Oh, Julie. Sending you a big hug and a kiss as well, and my prayers and thoughts are with you, and I hope I can make you smile a little bit tonight. I've got where am I? More messages. Who haven't I said hello to? I have got Linda May saying hi. I've got Pearl has joined us. There is a lot of you on tonight, so thank you. I've got also Violet saying hi to Debbie and Dave and all the world's craft family. I've got also another Betty, and Estelle has put, hi Noelle, still looking good. That is so funny. I have got, where am I? I've got more people coming through telling me what you like. Cute. I've got Shadia says, Debbie, love the picture of your rose bush. Those are real roses in bloom. Please can we have that in a kit? It is on my list. I've taken loads of pictures, okay, and it is on my list. And thank you, by the way, for everybody's advice and comments. When did I put that? I think I put it out on Sunday. If you're all wondering what I'm on about, I didn't know that I'm learning to garden. It's one of the things that I would like to spend more time with, and I have a rose bush that belonged to my grandfather, and I dug it up, and Dave's got a picture. Here you go. So what happened at that's how it looks today, okay, everybody? What happened was, on Sunday, when I looked at it, it had, on one branch or one stem, it had like 8 little buds. and I didn't know if I was supposed to cut them. But then everybody's given me some brilliant advice, and it's called a floribunda, okay, which I did not know. And because of you telling me that, you wonderful crafters out there, I found out that that rose bush that I dug up when my grandfather passed away was actually planted in memory of my grandmother, who passed away 27 years ago, and it was named Betty Stoker. And that made my day. So I would not have known that if you wonderful people hadn't told me that. So although I'm learning French, I'm also learning to garden. You know, that's the beauty. You can learn it doesn't matter how old you are, you can keep on learning, and I love to learn new things. So, where am I? I think I've said hello to most people. I've got Carol saying hi again, and I've got Janet saying hi again. Where am I? I've got Denise saying hi. I've got Manda. She says, Lucille says, my cascade card is beautiful as yours, but it is as beautiful as yours, but it works. I just need practice. Well, practice. What's the saying? Practice makes perfect. I think that's the saying. I have got more messages coming through. I've got Irene saying hi. She did, but there's 117 of us here tonight. We love you. Aw. Well, do you know what? I thank you for everybody who's spending time to join me tonight. I love these sessions, and we are going to do it every week unless there's a hiccup. Or, for example, on the 3rd of August, I'm attending a wedding, so we will have to change that day. I've got Judy saying hi. It's lovely to see you. It's been a while. Well, Judy, I'm so glad you've joined us. I've got Sam. I don't think I've said hello to Eva as well. And I think I might have said hello to everybody. Everybody's loving the roses pictures. Thank you, everybody. Colin says, I have a floribunda. My husband claimed it was his. However, it was in the garden and he tended it till the day he passed. Oh, bless you. And it was his pride and joy. Well, do you know what? Okay. We will have to dig up that rose bush again because we're renting at the moment and we are going to be moving in the future. So I am going to make sure I keep it very, very safe. I have got, oh my goodness, it's gone crazy with everybody again. Pauline says, hi all again from a hot Southern California. Need a pink gin. That's funny. Right, everybody. I think I've said hello to everybody. We are going to start the show, okay? I'm going to have a mouthful of tea. There's loads of you on tonight over on YouTube and also on Facebook. If you have any questions, please ask. I can see that Kim has joined us as well. Got my birthday mystery box today. Happy Meal. Brilliant. Just wait till you guys get the new designer series box, okay? I've got Eva joined us from Sweden. And Judy's put every needs to see your wonderful designs. Everybody needs to see your wonderful designs. Well, thank you for that. And I've also got Sally saying, hi, looking forward to tonight's show. I love cute more than traditional. And Anne has joined us as well. Just managed to get here, just back from Rainbows and Brownies. Well, you've made it just in time because we're just about to start the show. Now remember, if you just joined us, a like and share is to tell us if you prefer cute or traditional, and it's going to help me with my next lot of design cards. And then we're going to pick a winner before the end of the show, okay? And remember, just ask questions, and I'm trying to multitask. It's very hard. No, it's not. It is. And sometimes I may miss a question. So if you need something answering, just please ask, and I will try and do that. Oh, Janice says, take cuttings from the rose before you move it in case it doesn't like being moved again. Oh, that is a very good idea. I think I might be a bit devastated if I lose that. Right. Okay, everybody. So, Christmas in July. For our show, you know, this is when we started it. I know Hobby Maker has launched Christmas in June and we launched some Christmas ranges in June. However, ours is July. And so today we have some back in stock items, okay, and some new items on today's show. But some of you may have seen them before. And as you can see, we have got poinsettias. We've got some sightseeing. So I've been asked for new sightseeing card kits, and I've got them all for Christmas. And I've got party penguins, and I've got a bit of everything. So what we're going to do is get sorted out, and we're going to get started. Now remember, just ask me any queries. Debbie has put, I'm excited that I almost have my new craft room in order. Debbie, I'll be dead excited. Should I tell you all a secret? But it's not really a secret because I'm going to tell you, loads of you. I'm getting a new craft room too, but it won't be ready for probably 3 months. Dave's just said 2 years. No, 3 to 4 months. I want it ready for Christmas, and I'm super excited about it. I have got Wanda just joined us saying, hi Debbie and everybody. I like traditional cards. Christmas cards. It's very hard for me to get on board with Christmas in July when it's 95 degrees in Vancouver. Oh my goodness, no wonder. Yes, everybody, it is a bit crazy. I've got Leslie. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello to you as well. And hi, little gnomes. Yes, it's a bit nuts in here tonight, and I am only drinking a cup of tea, but we're going to get sorted out. So, if you're new to using our system, okay, let me just go through it. First of all, you don't have to order. You never have to order anything. This is an interactive demonstration and buying show. So we put the product on with the code. We've actually even put the product on our website as well if you want a little bit more information. And if you're watching this on catch up, okay, you can actually go to our website and with the codes and find them. However, if you want to order, how it works is a code will come up on the left hand side or right, whichever way you're looking. For example, the first item is a crease set tool. Okay, so we have got these creasing tools, and you got £1 off, $2.99. And when you see how I use it, and it's worth having it, I have a bone folder. Okay, a crease is also handy to have as well. So I'll be actually explaining that. And how you would do it is you would put the code FB2589. It tells you the information there, and it goes into your comments. And whether you're over in YouTube, over at YouTube, or if you are in Facebook, you can actually order. And if you have any questions on the items, you can put that in and let me know. Sorry, I got distracted because Shadia's put, Dave, I'm hoping that Noel's friends have names. Not yet, Shadia. It's a bit too early. Maybe we should name them one at a time so we don't get distracted. So going back to this, so I can see that Anne and Samantha have ordered one. And how it works, everybody, is if you're new, you need to private message me your email address, your postal address, and we'll set you up a Debbie Moore Designs account. It's totally free. And then you automatically become part of my crafting group and also basically my Club Create. And just to get this information. So if you are already got an account with Debbie Moore Designs, you're already part of Club Create, which gives you loads and loads of incentives, and you'll get that information sent to you about it. But one of the things about it is every time you buy, whether you buy through Facebook, that is linked to our website, you get points. And what do points mean? Prizes. Well, in actual fact, you get money off your next lot of orders. You can actually, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for, Dave, when you get the paid with points? He doesn't know. I don't know either. I don't know what the word is. So basically, you can pay with the points, essentially. And Rita, yes, design team members do get the discount. You have reminded me to sort that out. I will get that sorted out. Thank you, Anita. It was rewards. Incentive, yes. Incentive, convert them. Thank you. Loyalty points. I do appreciate it. I was having a mind blank. Maybe my hat, I'm getting a bit too hot. Maybe that's it with all these lights everywhere. Anyway, so that's how the system works. But what will happen is this show is actually going to stay live until Sunday night at midnight. On Monday, we will process it and start the invoicing. And depending on the number of orders, it may take 1 or 2 days. So keep an eye out for Monday afternoon and Tuesday for your invoice. And when you actually get your invoice, it's via email. You click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card, or you can even pay by PayPal. And you can even contact the office. You can ring the office up and speak to one of the girls on 07553 457 168. The office is open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday from 9:30 till 4 o'clock. But if you actually ring outside those times, leave a message and the girls will ring you back. Or you can contact us at info@debbiemoore.designs or private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. The one thing to remember is, at the moment, we are behind with our admin. I'll own up. It's gone mental, crazy. And I was even answering messages just before I went live. We're trying to get up to date, and I'm hoping by tomorrow we'll get more. Okay, so if you've already asked me a question via email or query via email or by Facebook, please be a little bit patient, and we're trying to get through them as soon as possible. Okay. Sally's put, watching you while on a visit with my mum's back in the UK for 6 weeks before I return to South Africa. Well, hello, Sally. And Shadiz put, I have to check my points. I totally forgot that. Yes, you should be able to. There should be a section when you go to pay that says, do you want to pay with points? And that should be on there. And Jen says, not had my invoice from last week's show. Jen, can you please check your spam folder? And check it's not in there, but I will send it tomorrow. I'll resend it because all the invoices went out. I know they did because I invoiced everybody. Okay, so please check your spam folder and I'll get it sorted out for you. Where am I? Savvy Crafter says, keeping my Debbie Moore's 2 red robins and carnation craft stuff and some Anna Griffin. The rest is going. I think I've missed a conversation. Oh, you're clearing out your craft room. Well, I'm glad you're not clearing me out. To be fair, I'm doing a whole clear out myself because I know I'm moving. So I'm going through, I'm not throwing craft things out, don't panic. But I'm throwing out a lot of things that I don't need anymore. Michelle's put, well, you don't happen to live in FL, do you? Oh, Florida, does that mean? Okay, so I have got loads of messages coming through. And where am I? Nikki, no, I didn't send you the samples yet because I'm sorting that out, so bear with me. And as I said, it's just sorting that out now, and I was on TV yesterday, so it's a bit of a manic week so far. So we're going to get started with the show because I've got lots to show you. So the first item, if you want it, is a creaser. Worth having. People ask me what is the difference between this. You can get, can you see it's more of a point? So FB2589, $2.99. It's worth having it in your basic kit. If you want one, we have a limited amount of stock, so you can actually just pop that on and we'll allocate that to you. And I'll be using the tool between the two, okay? And then the next item, which is one of my favorite background stencils, which is this one here. This is, look at the price, everybody. Normally $9.99. It's a large stencil. It is lovely snowflakes and swirls, and you can use it for embossing with your ink paste for $4.99. It is a really good bargain. When can you buy the globe stencil? Lucille, you can buy it now. It's actually on our website. I can add it to your order, or I can send you an invoice, whatever you would like. I have got, Michelle says, have the creaser, Debbie, works really well. Brilliant. Well, that is one of the things that I love about it. Savvy Crafter says, lol, never love your items, Debbie. Oh, do you mean you never throw them out? Well, that's good to know. You need to use them. So this is our A5 stencil, really good size. Look at it. Great for pastes. If you have any glitter paste, they would look amazing on that, wouldn't it? FB2590, $4.99. Get it where you can. So remember, these prices are not, basically they're on for a limited period. So if you're watching this on catch up, you can check after Sunday, you can check to see if they're still available on the website. Keep an eye on that code and it might be still available at that price, but there's no guarantee, which is why I would recommend that you get it while you can. So that's FB2590, and I can see quite a lot of you are ordering it. Edith's saying, could you add a snow globe stencil for me, please? Of course, Edith, we'll add that to your order, no problem. Right, okay, so the next item that I have on tonight's show, which I love, I've got one finished. You might have seen this before. This particular one This is a plaque. Obviously it doesn't come like this. It will come to you, everybody. Look at the price. $7.99. It will come totally flat, if I can get it, like this. You get all your pieces. Okay, and then you have to decorate it. Let me put the top camera on so you can see it. So simply, you just hold the pieces that you get and you decide where you want them in. They just slip in like so, and you can build your lovely scene with all your elements. I think I put that in the right one, yeah, like that. And then look at this. How cool that is. I should have maybe put the sentiment in. So that's how it is. Whoops. There you go. And then you can decorate it like this. This one is super special because I made this and gave it for my grandfather. And now, obviously, he passed, is it 2 years now, isn't it? 2 years now. 2 years at the beginning of this month. And now I bring it out every Christmas. So I use it. So it's a lovely keepsake. So it is a beautiful item to do. And you can keep it for yourself, or you can... Now, when you get it home, you need to make sure that you actually glue the pieces in. And so you've got them all. Alice says, Debbie, can you do a stencil show to see how we can do with them? As I'm not sure... Oh, you mean the pop-up? Yes, definitely. I can get that sorted out. And Shadia says, I placed 2 small guillotines in the garage, and my hubby thinks he should place it to the garbage. He was told where to go with that behaviour. Never ever touched my craft stuff. Yeah, I've got one of those. They don't always think that craft stuff is good, everybody. Alice, I am working on a pop-up video, so you should be able to do that. So when you get, if you've never done an MDF plaque before, what you need to do, first of all, is paint it. So you keep everything out and you paint everything, okay? So you paint it, but you don't paint this bit here, because if you paint that, it won't fit in the slit, okay, or the slot, or whatever, however you say it. But what I would do is, because you're going to bring it out every year, is once they're painted, so leave them to dry. You can paint them both sides, okay? I'll be honest, I did not paint the other side. I maybe should have in hindsight. And what I've done is use glitter and metallic paints. And this, I didn't even paint. I just painted his antlers. So this is only $7.99. And so what I would do is paint them. Then I would put a strip of glue along each side and then put it in, like so. And when you actually put it together, by rights, you need to decide which area you want to do. So I would start with the back, and then you can put this into the slots like so. Okay, and then you can choose where you want to have, if you want him. Actually, no, he's meant to go on this side. So you can then see that way as well. Put them in either way. Okay, what paint do you use with MDF? Now, you can use any paint, okay. I think we've got some decor art paint available on the website, and we've got some acrylic paint coming in, but essentially any paint. And what you need to do is do one coat, and if you feel that it needs another coat, then put a second coat on. You can use chalk paint or acrylic paints, whatever you find easier. And this one, I just put some corrugated card on, and then I use some... the reason why it looks like splodges, I use silicone glue and then I put some glitter on to make it look like snow. But you could even use our soft magic. That would look great, the white on there. That would be a really good project to do. But I mean, for $7.99 to make a Christmas keepsake gift, you know, go to town with it. You're going to have lots of fun with it. And for $7.99, so if anybody wants one, just simply put in your comments FB2591, and I can see loads of people putting things. Stubby Crafter says that I use the puff paint on the trees. That is a good idea. I think I've not got any messages. See where we are. Let me put this to one side. So that is FB2591. Now, everybody, I have a back in stock item. I'm super excited about this. This is obviously a previous magazine. Okay. So this is FB2592. Now this is a magazine that actually comes with dies. And look at the dies. Baubles, a bit of holly, as a candy cane. So not only that, and before anybody asks, yes, the next item coming up is the digital code. So in the magazine, yes, you got step-by-step instructions talking about different products and then some ideas, but in the middle, there's loads of inspiration. So this particular one, everybody, let me just move this here, is, I'm going to do a demo using this in a second, is you're going to get a selection of 40 Art Deco papers, gorgeous. But if I keep going, everybody, now this is now back in stock and it's limited, okay, because we managed to find some more dies. If I keep on going, you've got a page showing you how you can create different combinations for your dies. So you can see that I've added it to the project, so it finishes it off, and it's got some ideas of how to actually make up the dies. So it's really good. Colin said this is a brilliant magazine, and Pauline says I love this issue with the Art Deco Christmas and and those papers are awesome. They are. So if you want in, okay, nearly, this here comes with a Christmas side scene collection, okay, everybody. So the free download is a full collection on side scenes, and that's why so you're getting over £40 worth of goodies for $9.99. So if you want to have the magazine, the physical magazine, we do have stock of it left. You can simply put FB2592 and it'll be allocated to you. And here's some of the projects. I love this one. So if you forget a Christmas card, you can do an anniversary card, a New Year card. These are some of the projects from the card. So, not the card, the magazine. This card is from the magazine. Yes, it's going to be a long evening. So you can see that you've got different shaped cards. This is one of my favourite images, and we're going to be using it in a card project. And obviously it is Art Deco, gorgeous imageries for you to enjoy, and you know, bringing in the stencil, you can see that. So everybody, you are going to love this. So this is FB2592. If you want it as a digital, which means, everybody, you won't get the die, but you'll get the papers that you can actually print off, because the papers this magazine does not come with a forever code for the papers. And so what you need to be able to do, everybody, is that you need to be able to know the difference between the two. So the digital download is the same price, but instead of the die, you get access to all the papers to be able to download again and again. What do you call that first card? The first card? This one, do you mean? This is a fold over, because essentially that's what you mean. I've got Debbie joined us from, she's put, hi Debbie and Dave from Debbie and Dave. That is so funny. If you mean this card, this is called a squeezy card or an aperture box. And the instructions are in there, if that's what you mean. So if you wanted it as a download is FB2593. So you'll be able to create all these projects and have lots of fun, everybody. So it's available as a download or even as a physical item, and you get that die with the selection of papers. Where I've got Savvy Crafter says, wish they could get the dragon, maiden and knights in match it sets, as well as some everyday people. I'm working on it, okay, so just bear with me. I've got Marion just joined me. So we're going to do a card, and this is one of my favourite projects, everybody. Or I should say, I like making cards that you don't always have to measure. So I am going to show you, okay, how to make a card. And it's in here, so let me show you. You don't have to measure. I mean, in the magazine, is it in here? There is one similar in here. Actually, I don't think it is in here. Bear with me. It's, no, it's not in here, but, yes, that's right. Sorry, I got confused. It's similar to that one, but we are doing it without measuring. Okay, so I have got, what did it say? How about a collection of cute dragons? Definitely. I'm putting it on my list. So how I'm doing this, so I've got 2 A4 pieces of card, and look how easy I am doing this, everybody. To start off with, all I'm doing is folding it in half and getting my creaser. Okay, and that basically makes that nice and sharp. And then all I'm doing is doing the same, folding that like so, pinching that and going up and down, so that gives it nice and sharp. Okay, and then all I'm doing, everybody, is on one of them I am just going to cut off, need a paper trimmer, I would say about 1/5. Doesn't have to be exact. I know somebody's going to ask me how much. If you want me to be exact, 3 centimeters, but you don't need to be totally exact, because what you're going to do is simply cut that off. So I've just trimmed that off that part, you can see that. And then what I want to do is fold that down and then create a fabulous, there we go, step, which is then made into a front step card. Can you all see that? With no measuring. I don't, you know. Nikki, yes, I'm just waiting for the blades to come in, and when they come in I can get it sorted out for the blade for the trimmer. We're just waiting for them to come in. So then what you do is you stick this step bit, okay, into this bit, and I'm using Beacon's glue. You can use any glue you want, or you can use your double-sided tape, and this creates this type of card. Very easy, isn't it? And there's no measuring whatsoever, everybody. And then all I'm then going to do, I've got this gorgeous paper, isn't that lovely, from the magazine, and yes, it's double-sided, everybody, but I love that. Enda's put, oh, I love that, get in a muddle sometimes when measuring. Yes, no measuring on this. And yes, Samantha, you can have some glue. I've got Suzette just joining us saying, good evening, Debbie and everybody. Sorry I'm late. I will watch till the end and then catch up later. No problem. Well, you just made it in time. So just to repeat, everybody, so I've made this cake-shaped card with no measuring really, and it's just 2 A4 cards folded in half. I'm glad you like it, Liz. This is all the inspiration that you're going to get. So then the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to trim this down. Now here's another top tip. Trim this side first, and then you'll get the right width for the bottom. And what I mean by that, so what I'm doing is putting this like so, I'm using a pen so I can see where I'm going to cut. So that is going to go there. And then I want to make sure I trim down just to about there. Well, actually, I'm going to do this bit first. There we go. And I don't want to really leave an edge. And then that's going to fit exactly on there. Actually, I need a little bit off. There we go. And watch. So the top tip is always cut this side first when you need to cover a card like this. Otherwise, if you cut here, you then have to cut this twice, because all I'm now going to do is trim down to where I want it to be, which is there, and then I need to take a little bit off the top, and then can you see it's only one way that I'm cutting, and then I will have the right widths for my card, and I've only cut one way. Does that make sense, everybody? Shadir says, I hate measuring too, so for mat and layering it is saved up money concept. I saved up and invested in dies for mat and layering. Good idea. Okay, we actually have some more mat and layering stencils out, not stencils, basically some brand new dies coming out later on this month. So that's now fitting along here. Savvy Crafter says, the closest paper to Debbie's I have found. Oh, thank you. You've managed to find the matching paper from over there. That's wonderful. I've got Violet says, is that for large whiskers, as I have been trying to get some? Could you let me know when they come in? Yes, Violet, I'll let you know when they come in. So look how easy this it is. So I'm putting this together, and then I have this gorgeous topper. I have a ribbon strip already done. Time to drink champagne and dance on the table. And I'm just making a quick card, everybody. So where's that glue gone? Remember, if you have any questions, just please ask. I am multitasking. I'm looking on Facebook and YouTube, and also I am doing a demo, if that makes sense. This is a really easy project. Now, if you think this was good, I have got a mashup coming up. And if you're wondering what a mashup is, everybody, it is basically 2 different styles of cards in one. So you need to remember what I've just done, everybody, because this next project that I'm going to show you is a mashup with this and something else. So let me just move that out of the way. I'll get my pricking tool. Now, we do have some stock of this pricking tool. I know we sold out on Hobby Maker. I know it was a bit crazy. But if you need a pricking tool, I mean, they're great, everybody. So simply, you can lift it up like so, position it on where you need it. Okay. And also what you can do, everybody, is take the top off. So I'm just putting these everywhere. And then, watch, take the top off. Like that. Just keep moving it along if it wants to do it. There we go. And what I love about a pricking tool is it just makes your life easier for picking things up. And then use your finger, lift it over. Oh, by the way, if you notice my nail polish keeps changing colour, it's because it's one of those nail polishes like a moodstone. If it goes cold, then it goes dark pink. If I'm warm, it's got a lighter pink. Right, okay, where am I with messages? Yes, but Nikki, you can have a pricking tool, no problem. And Kim has put, good afternoon, everybody, from Wisconsin. Hope everybody is doing fabulous. We'll have to watch on Catch Up What I've Missed. Well, welcome, Kim. So there's that on there, everybody. Okay, so that is a very quick, easy card shape, no measuring, and it'll go flat into an envelope. So the next question people have been asking me is about the next lot of products that I'm going to do. Oh, everybody's loving the ring. Well, I have to be honest with you, Colleen. It's meant to go on here, but my fingers have become a bit chunky. So look, I'm now putting it on there. I noticed a couple of the presenters were wearing rings on their little fingers, so I thought, I'm going to have a go. Yes, Elizabeth, you can have some foam pads, no problem. So just to recap, that is for this magazine, FB2593. If you want it as a physical, you will get it as a physical item, which will get 40 pull-out papers and the die, and that is FB2592. And don't forget, on one of the pages, let me show you, you will get a free download collection on Christmas side scenes, which is just brilliant. So if you then want it as a digital collection, so the digital collection is a download of the magazine. You won't get the dies, of course, but what you will get access to is the papers you will be able to print off again and again. And that's the difference between the two, everybody. The digital will give you the magazine and the digital download and the papers for you to print off, but it won't give you the die or the stencil. So that's the difference between the two. So the next item we have, which I'm very excited about, it is, people have been asking me about this one, and so we've decided to bring it back. It is our gorgeous Poinsettia Dreams. So let me just move, because I'm running out of room already. Let me just put that over there. And then I've got our lovely Poinsettia Dreams. Oh, Shadir says it's pouring rain and thunder and hope it doesn't interfere in the program. Well, you just look after yourself. So I have got Rolf from Germany. Rolf, I haven't seen you for a while. He says, I would love the magazine, but shipping to Germany is more than the price of the magazine. That's crazy. I know, Rolf. It is really crazy at the moment. I need to find a distributor in Europe. That's what I need to do. But this is why we're now doing digital on everything. I've also got Carol just joined us. Hi, everybody. Grandkids have just gone, hence me being late. Well, we're just halfway through the show, so you can watch and catch up. So what we have here is our gorgeous Poinsettia Dreams. And it is FB2594. We have it as a USB key, but also we have it as a download, which means, just to show you some designs, everybody, and we have got some dies coming up. I've got Mare just joined us. Hi, Mare. Oh, Rolf says, been in the UK for 17 days for vacation. Rolf, you could have got stuff delivered to you. Okay, I hope you're enjoying the UK. And if you do want the magazine, okay, you can ring the office tomorrow, get it ordered, and she'll ship it out to wherever you stop in. So what I've got here, it is, honestly, look at the envelopes. How gorgeous is that envelope, everybody? I've added a little bit of print magic. Who wouldn't love to receive that for Christmas? So this is from the Poinsettia Dreams collection. Beautiful colorways, add some MDF, okay. It is great. So we have the USB key at FB2594, $10.99. And you're going to get over 1,000 printable downloads for you to, not downloads, sorry, 1,000 printable elements for you to enjoy. And this is the best bit, packaging, okay. You can create your very own packaging. So we've got boxes, and obviously when it is digital, and we're going to go to this very quickly so I'll show you how to do this. You can actually print off different sizes and go really small, and honestly, you are going to fall in love with it. I mean, that would cost you £4 or £5 if you had to buy that in a shop, where it would only cost you probably to print 22p. Whoops, I'm throwing it at everybody. So we're going to go to that USB key. Now remember, if you want it as a digital download, it's FB2595. It's a little bit cheaper because you don't get the USB key. You actually get the link. And so you can pop that on. It is FB2595. And you can actually get it straight away and start crafting. I can see that Pearl loves the collection. She uses it a lot. And I have also got, Rolf's replied saying he's been in Brighton, Devon, Cornwall and Cotswold and London. It was fantastic. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So we're just sorting out, don't worry, the screen is meant to look like that. Dave's trying to find the actual kit. You haven't lost us, and don't worry, that is Dave. He's just on it at the moment, so we're just sorting it out. And hopefully, I'm just talking, so ask me questions, okay? So this is, there we are. Well done, Dave. So this is showing you, this is showing you how easy it is. Elizabeth, I love your message. I know I've said it before, but I love pillow boxes. Easy to do and great for gifts. It is so right. So let's just go straight away to the boxes. Number 11, everybody. I just want to show you how easy it is. And Judy says, what is really the better way to go? A USB key or a digital? Judy, it depends, okay? There's no difference. You could argue the only difference is you're not getting the USB key dongle itself. So the same content is going to look like this whether you get a download or if you're going to get a USB key. So if you click on the large boxes, I want to show you how to make that load. Click on the first one. So this is all done for you. Look at this. That's the first page, and then there's the second. All done to scale for you. You don't have to worry about it. And to print this off, you go to top right hand side. Gorgeous colours, but yet again we've got them in different colour options. Now this is full size, okay? So this is an A4 one. However, if you want to make a tinier box, a smaller box, go to customise, okay, or range. That's 50%, but you can make I would go 30. Oh, there's 70%. For the tiny box, okay, look at that. That's how easy it is to make this different size boxes. Very easy. And you'll be able to create some amazing boxes, everybody. So sorry if everybody thought that I had gone. I hadn't. Dave was a bit slow with his computer. Only joking. Right, if you go to top right hand side, click on the X and it takes you back to the menu. There we go. And we're going to go back to design sheets. We're only going to look at this very briefly. So there's the design sheets. Click on one of those and look, gorgeous. These are the toppers, so you can just cut them out. If you've got any of my circle nesting dies, you can use them. They'll work beautifully. If you go to the bottom one, yep, there you go. You've got the design sheets yet again. They are so gorgeous to use. Wendy's put, I use the gnome pillow boxes for gifts for my advent calendars. Brilliant. And Christine's put, sorry, a bit late. No problem, Christine. You were here. And Nikki says, can I ask what software you're using to get it up on the computer? Nikki, it's our software. When I say ours, it's Dave. Dave wrote this program, oh my goodness, 12 years ago? We've even won awards for it. We have written this interface for anybody to click and print. Very easy. We go to the backing papers. Okay, so we come out of there, go to backing papers, look at them. Just choose the first one. I love the first one. Actually, no, it's the second one I like. So you got those ones in there, but let's go to the second one. There's so much on here for you to enjoy. You will love it. Beautiful papers for you to enjoy. Obviously, we've got robins in there. Keep on going. Next page, next page. These are all the backing papers that you can use. Gorgeous papers. You've got card fronts, you've got dimensional. I can't get the interface up on my computer, Nikki's put. Okay, Nikki, you need to click on the word interface. If that doesn't work, check if you've got a anti-software virus. Sorry, what is it? Antivirus software. That might be blocking it, but it should be totally fine. Okay. However, okay, you have got JPEGs there that you can open at one go as well. Can you see at the bottom there? It says to look at all the pictures on one go, and I'll show you next time when we have a digital download show, which was one coming up very soon. We'll go through that process. Now, you have got extras on here, which is great. Click on the extras and click on the front sheets. Love these sections and just choose one of them. These are gorgeous, okay, because you print them off and you can create some fabulous cards with them and see where you are with that, okay? Right, now I'm running out of time, so I want to actually move on because I have got more to show you. So that is FB2595. That's for 1,000 printable elements. And look at the size of the cute boxes. That's 30%. I think that was 70%, and that is the original size boxes. So you can create those. If you want the actual USB key itself, it is FB2594, everybody. It is a really gorgeous collection to have, and I really would recommend it. I have some downloads, but I like the die too. Well, we have, talking of dies, Rolf, we have got a Poinsettia die set. This is brand new. Actually, no, this is back in stock. This is the Medi Poinsettia dies, which is FB2596. Let me show you. And the stock, oops, I am dropping all my cards. I've got cards everywhere. So if you want the dies and the matchets, I'm going to have to, can I just give this to you, Dave, because I've got no room. Thank you. So this, honestly, everybody, let me show you some cards. This is the Medi set. So if you've actually bought my Poinsettia sets before, these are smaller ones, okay? So you actually can create and layer them up. So you are getting all these dies. Look at them. All those dies. You can ask me how many. So either 14 or 15, because I don't know if I counted that already. Oh, Dave said it's 15. And then you get your match it pad as well. Gorgeous cards, gorgeous finishes. Look at that, just to give you that lovely pop. You've got them in the white and the gold. Yes, Edna, no problem about changing them. Tracy's asked me what GSM cardstock to use for the boxes. To be honest, Tracy, I use my printable card that I have on the website. I think we've got printable card for either $2.99 or $3.99. I can never remember that, okay, but that is what I use. Kristen says, I've got a printer but prefer the kits as the print is so much more professional and better quality. Christine, thank you for those lovely comments. So what I've got here, everybody, this is the Poinsettia Match It sheets. So you've got them, as you can see, you've got beautiful sentiments as well as the poinsettias. You've got them in the different colours, obviously the gold, the white, and obviously the red. And then you've got these gorgeous card fronts. I mean, look at that one. It's just lovely. Edna says it's 14 dies, Dave. You can't count. Thank you, Edna. And now he's come over. Pearl says, got these dies too. Highly recommend. Edna, he's taking it away with me. He doesn't believe you. What a cheeky little so-and-so. Honestly. I can't believe he's done that. Edna, he's just apologised and said, you are right and I'm wrong. Edna says, just got mine yesterday. They're gorgeous. Look at the price, everybody. I've given you £10 off. This is a really good investment. You will always need poinsettias. They're great. This artwork will never run out because normally the $32.99 is $22.99 and you come with a forever code. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets straight away. You can get crafting straight away, make a minimum of 16 cards, but then it'll keep on giving. It is great. So you are going to love that. That's for sure, everybody. Now, talking of loving, I'm happy to tell you that finally, somewhere under here, I have been asked for side scenes, Christmas side scenes. So this is FB 2597, everybody. And it is this fabulous, just bear with me a second, there we go, side scene Christmas card making kit. You're going to get 24 crafting sheets. You are going to be able to create an array of cards, which I'll show you in a second. Now, these are so much fun, and it comes with a forever code. I've been asked for these for a while. This is a physical kit, so it's already pre-printed. Look, you've got Christmas bears. You have also got Alice in Wonderland, or Journey to Wonderland, I should say, our adaptation of that. You've of course got Art Deco, beautiful Art Deco for you to enjoy. I love this one because it's great for also a new year as well. And then you know I'm going to have to put gnomes in. Lucille says customer fees for France are so expensive. I know, I need a distributor in France, Lucille. We'll get there. But you can actually get the downloads, okay? You can buy the downloads. Wanda's loving the side scenes, so you've got the side scenes, everybody. So you've got these as a kit, okay? I've even got Christmas robins in there. This is pre-printed for you. So you've got the robins in there and more gnomes, of course. I've got the cute, adorable gnomes in there. And I had to put in Santa Claus as well. So I feel like there's a couple of sheets missing. You are getting 24 crafting sheets, 24 different sheets to make 12 different side scenes. Christy says, I am using only in Debbie Moore Designs for all my Christmas cards and crafts. I love everything. They're just beautiful and so easy to use. Christine, that is such a wonderful thing to say. Thank you. Bless you. But, you know, you guys make me smile. You always, you're so uplifting and like what I'm doing. Eva says, in Sweden, I have to extract the order that I received because it is zip. Yes, that is correct. That is normal when you download it. So it comes with a forever code, everybody, as well. Now, this is $14.99 instead of $19.99. And you're going to be able to create some amazing, amazing cards, okay? Gorgeous side scenes, everybody. Oh, Christmas gnome. I've lost the other side scene, but you're going to be able to create some really fun side scenes for everybody because you're going to get all that in there. So if you've never done one before, let me just show you that. So there's that one. Where's the other one? So you can see all the different ones. I just want to find a sheet of one of the samples I have got. I'm going through it all, everybody. Please be... Oh, there you go. So there it is. Let's grab this one here to show you. Is this a new set? This is the only Christmas side scene card kit I've done, Sandra. Okay, we launched it on Hobby Maker last month. Where am I? I can only do card making kits as my printer is useless. Santa needs to buy me a new printer. Yes, he definitely does. Ray says, I used only Debbie Moore Designs Nativity last year for my cards. Oh, thank you. I love, you can get side scene nativity as well. And then, as you can see, you have got beautiful designs. You've got the side scene. It comes with instructions. So that creates this lovely project. Where am I? Pauline says, Debbie, do you have a business/business license to be a distributor for you in the USA? I would love, Pauline, for somebody to distribute my product in the USA. I did try a few years ago before COVID, and I went over to try and find somebody, but with no luck. So if you know anybody, please let me know. And if you know anybody that would like to be a distributor,
I think she's thinking she wants to.
or if you want to, go for it, because I can tell you now there's a big demand. What size envelope would you use for these? Square. They would go into a simple square envelope, and you can actually get them, okay? And also there is digital downloads. So I haven't actually got the digital download of this kit on the show, but if you want in this as a download kit, please just put in your comments download, and I'm sure I can add it for you. Okay, so now we have, I need a drum roll, please. Just come in. There we go. The next item, it has been asked for numerous occasions. It is, everybody, our party penguins. We have it as a compendium USB key, but also we have it as a digital, which it hasn't been before, everybody. So it is super exciting. Tracy, you need to just put side scenes for me, okay, or put the code so I know which download you want, so I don't get confused. Yes, Pauline, yes, I will definitely send you the information. And honestly, Mary said she got the USB key last year. It is a brilliant buy, and look at the price, everybody. Normally $35.98, it is $16.99 because you get two collections, over 2,500 printable elements on here. So this is FB2598, and I just need to show you some cards. I will be doing a project. They are just adorable. They are great for the whole family. You are going to have lots and lots of fabulous sheets, crafting sheets with over 2,500 elements that you can actually use. You've got them in different colorways. Obviously you've got the traditional blues, reds, greens, but how about doing a purple card as well? How cool is he? Look at that. Reminds me of my grandfather. He's always reading the newspaper. He loved reading the newspaper. But you know, you'll know somebody who actually would love that card for Christmas. Okay, so this, everybody, it is amazing. Heather says, hi Debbie, I have emailed you twice this week about 2 different issues and I haven't heard back from you. Heather, I will make sure we get onto it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. We have been so inundated, so please bear with us, okay? How much would the side scene download be, please? It would probably be $9.99, Anita. So as you can see here, you have got, oh look, there's a side scene for the penguin. Look how cool that is. So this is on this USB key. You've got lots and lots of decoupage on there. Lots of fun. Oh, of course we had to have Santa on there as well. So everybody, that is the party penguins. We're going to quickly look. It's a compendium, which means it's huge. Okay, it is over 2,500 printable elements, $16.99. You are not going to go wrong with that price, everybody. And if you have a look, okay, we have actually got on there 2 different collections. You've got the paper crafting side of it and then dimensional. So let's click on the paper crafting, everybody. It is, where are we? Look at that. We click on the design sheets. So much fun. Click on one of them. This is how easy it is to use. Then you just click on the top right hand side. You can see the printer icon there. Click on there and you make sure you put fit to page. At the moment it looks smaller, but if you click on fit to printable, oh no, it is printable area, but then you can actually choose the size you want. We're going to click on cancel. Oh, there you go, 30%. We click on cancel. Dev's too quick today. And then we're going to go to the next page and show you another character. Oh, I love the singer. Pick the carol singer. He's just so adorable, isn't he? So you've got that. Really fun on there, everybody. And, you know, we are running out of time because I want to squeeze in another demo because I want to give you some more ideas, okay? So it really is fun for everybody to enjoy. There he is. There is Mr. Penguin reading his newspaper. Really fun, and it's just very cute and adorable. This is FB2598, $16.99. However, if you want the digital option of this, oh, click on Santa Claus, please. Santa Claus Penguin Dev. There you go. If you want the compendium for the download, okay, everybody, it's FB2599, and we'll get to no, it's not. It's FB25. Oh, I didn't put a digital option. Well, that was very silly. Oh, it's because I've got some card making kit digital downloads. I'll come to that. We're going to jump over to, if you just go over to the other section, you've got backing papers, there's envelopes, there's boxes, bags, there's loads of things. But let's just go to the dimensional. How much is the digital download for this, please? It's actually on the website. I don't know if we can look at that in a second. Okay, let's just have a look at this first. Look at the projects because it shows you what's on here. So you've got mini cards and envelopes with a cube box. You've got the squeezy cards, shaped cards. You've got the side scenes. So much on here. If you click, I love these. Mini cards and envelopes are great if you need to do Christmas cards for your child's classroom and you can get him or her to do them. So if you go to number 1, for mini cards and envelopes, click on the mini cards. These are so much fun. Just click on one of them. Look at this. So can you see, if we make it a little bit smaller, so you can see the whole sheet on one page. So we make it smaller. There we go. And again. So can you see that there's scissors, a little like a little sign, like a little scissor. That's telling you all you need to do is cut across and score down. And that will create 3 little mini Christmas cards. So then your child can then just add some glitter, write a little message on. And then if you go out of here and go into the other section, okay, if you come out of here and then go into the envelopes, there we go. These are so cute. These will make brilliant gift tags. Look at that. All done for you. No measuring needed. Julie says, can you use an iPad with a digital download? I've never done any. I honestly don't know. I'm not too sure. You should be able to do with an iPad download a kit. If you actually, the question is, can you open PDFs? Have you opened a PDF before? Is there a Party Penguins 1? I already have Party Penguins 2. Janice, there is, but it's not been actually updated yet. So it's on the list to be updated. So I'm hoping it'll be maybe done next month. So you have over 2,500 printable elements. Before I do my demo, because I wanted people to have a go at doing something new, as not had a go at doing downloads before, we've actually put some of the designs from volume 1, actually, Janice, okay, card making kit. So if we have a look at FB2599 and look at the price, you are going to get 24, let me show you. It's a digital download, different characters. I just need to find what I've done with the samples. So we have actually got different characters on here. I really don't know what I've done with the samples. I think I might have even put them away. Well, that was silly of me, wasn't it? What have I done? Oh, there they are. They're hiding. So the following cards have been done for this kit. Look at the price, everybody, £4.50. So this is from volume 1. And you can create these cards from them. Really fun cards. Okay. That is so funny, isn't it? £4.50. If you've never had a go at doing a download, and whoever's just asked me about download on an iPad, there you go, £4.50. And if it doesn't work, you can go to a library because you can use that. These are the characters, these are the cards you'll be able to do with this. Only £4.50. And because you can print larger. Look at this. So where is he? I did see him somewhere. Look, you can go large. So you can go the same character by printing. You really have fun with it. So this kit, everybody, is £4.50. Can't go wrong. FB2599. Seriously, everybody, go for it. You can have loads of fun. These are different characters, okay, for you to enjoy. Different to volume 2. This is volume 1 characters. And this is FB 2599. Moira, you put 2500. I'm going to assume you mean 99. Okay. Honestly, everybody, it is only it's only £4.50. Have a go. You can open the JPEGs on the iPad, but not the interface. There you go. Hope that answers the question. Oh, and Elizabeth says you can do it from an iPad. I have my printer connected to mine. Okay, well, there's two different people say two different things. So if Elizabeth has opened a download, maybe Nikki, you need to see if you've got a block or something, because Elizabeth has actually ran a collection from her iPad. So this one is for 24 crafting sheets, £4.50. So not to be left out, I've also, the next item, if I can get to it, okay, is bags and boxes. This one here is FB2600 digital bags and boxes, £4.50, and you can create, you get your bag sheets, okay, you get your, look at that, you can make your own lovely fun bags, £4.50 again. So this one's the bags and boxes. You get your base box, your front box, and you get your pillow boxes as well. Love the fact that you can create some fun boxes, and I showed you how you can change the sizes. So this large box becomes any size box by just going to your printer properties. And look how adorable. You got pillow boxes on there. You will be able to create your own pillow boxes, everybody. So simply, if you want to have a go, this is from the first collection. Okay, so you've got that. Christine says, is it possible to use my scanning cut machine to cut the elements out? Yes, I do give you permission to use a scanning cut, but I'm not too sure how to use a scanning cut, so you will have to follow the instructions for JPEGs or PDFs. But essentially, I do know that people do use them. I mean, look at that. So if you want to have that, that is FB2600, okay? So those little kits, everybody, were from volume 1, because volume 1 is not ready yet as a collection. So we need to get sorted out. Okay, so we had the bags and boxes, which is FB2600. The card making kit with 24 crafting sheets. It is FB2599, £4.50 as well. Okay, however, we're going to do a quick demo before the end of the show, if I can find what I've done with everything, for my gorgeous party penguins, and it's FB259, which number is it? The USB key is 98 even, sorry everybody. Okay, this has 2,500 printable elements, 2,500 printable elements, everybody. Volume 2, and I'm going to do one of the demos from there very quickly. If you want the digital version of the compendium, when you see the word compendium, it means 2 collections or more. This is normally worth $35.98, and for 2,500, $16.99. You think about it, that is a really good bargain for what you're going to get. So we are going to, I told you that I was going to show you how to do a mashup. So let me just explain. In the previous demo, I showed you how to create one of those without measuring. And now I'm going to show you how to create a mashup, okay, which has a stepper and also a easel. Can you see that? Made out of one piece of card. Are you intrigued? Now, I think I have frozen. I am continuing. I hope I haven't. Yeah, no, I'm keep on going. I'm fine. So essentially, this can go completely flat in an envelope, everybody, and it's a mashup, and it's made out of, are you ready for this? It is made out of a 1 square card. How simple is that? So it's made out of a square card. Are you ready? There's no measuring. Okay, now remember that you can actually watch this back. Okay, and there's no measuring with this, so there is no right or wrong way with anything. So first of all, it is, okay, a standard easel. Can you see that? So how you create that, so here's my card. You fold this in half, okay, and then you use your creaser, or you can even use a bone folder and crease that line. Can you see that? So that creates that. Okay, there's your first part. Then your next part, everybody, it is simply your, how would I say, your step. So what you're going to do is from this bit, you are just going to, how can I explain? You're going to just fold it over. So look at this. So this is that part, okay? And then this next bit, okay, is you're going to fold it forward. And what I mean by that, I don't measure. There isn't a right or wrong way. So all I'm going to do is take this bit and fold it back a little bit. You can fold it however you want it, whatever width you want, because it's a step. So then you end up with, oh, you need to do two. That was very silly. And you need to do that and then fold it back onto itself. So all I've done is I've just done that. And then this goes like that. So I have made a mashup of a standard easel and a front step. Does that make sense? Yes, Christine, you put I've ordered a messenger. I will pick that up tomorrow, but don't forget you won't get invoiced until next week. So just to recap how to do that. So this creates this, everybody. So you've got a standard easel and you've got a front step like so. So if I put that there. So to make the easel stand up, you need a sentiment. So what I've got here, I'm going to quickly put this together using from the USB key. Okay. So what I've got is I've printed off some papers and here's a top tip. So remember I showed you that you don't actually have to, I want to decorate. So I want to decorate this bit, I want to decorate this bit, and I want to decorate that bit. So essentially this one sheet will do it. So like I showed you at the beginning of the show, my top tip is to line this up like so. Use a pen so you know where that is. Make a little mark. So then you would trim it that way off straight away. And then I need a little bit that's going to cover this bit. So then I put another mark. No measuring involved, everybody, just little marks. And then you get another mark and line it up like so. And just make another little mark. And then from that bit, you then measure here to do that bit. So by just putting those few marks, all I'm doing is getting the exact size. Shadir says, love this mashup concept card. Great for my wedding project. Well, there you go. You know me, I love to actually come up with ideas to share. And not only that, everybody, there's no measuring. So now you can see I've trimmed down one side, and once you've trimmed down one side, then I've got the exact size, or should I say size, of paper for the card. So all I'm doing, Christine says, I follow you, I've never measured. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will measure if I need to do a certain thing, but you know, life is way too short, everybody. You can create some beautiful projects without measuring. So then what I've got is I've got my papers trimmed to size. So then this one is going to fit on there nicely. Then that one is going to fit on there. And that's going to fit on there. And then all I'm doing is using my Beacons glue. Tina says, nice paper design. This is from the USB key, everybody. So this is from Penguins 2. Now, as I said to you earlier, I haven't actually got the code on the show if you want the digital. I don't know if Dave can have a look at how much it's on the website. The Party Penguins 2 digital. Actually, I don't know. Did you put it on? So we'll have a look at it on. If you want the digital, it's probably going to be $14.99 for 2,500 printable elements. Okay, so then this is going to go here. Line that up like that. So now I have got, everybody, I've got this bit. Then for the base of it, or I should say the back of it, for quickness, because we're running out of time, I'm just going to use glue. I would put some foam pads on this, everybody. And then I'm going to lay that on there. So there is that bit. So this needs, now at the moment, can you see it's actually hanging up? You need to use your creaser. Once you've actually stuck your paper on, reinforce that back line, because then that will help it stand up great. Now at the moment, it doesn't have a sentiment. So I need to get a sentiment. Everybody's loving the card. Thank you for all your wonderful messages. That is good to hear, everybody. So what I'm going to do is I've got a lovely little sentiment that says, where is it? Merry Christmas. Let's get that off there. So I'm going to just put some glue. So remember, because this is an easel, it needs to have some foam pads on, and it's going to stand up about there. So that's going to go, oh, make sure I put it on straight though. There we go. I'll put some room of glue on there. So that's going to go on there, and I need to reinforce that line again. Let's make sure I stick it in the right place. There we go. So there's that bit, and then this bit, the front step, to stand out, I want to actually put this, let's hold that in place. So I then need some more foam pads. Where the foam pads gone? Maya says the more simple the card is, the better. I love doing card shapes, Maya. Okay, great looking card, like easel cards. Well, very easy, isn't it? Jen says, some beautiful cards made tonight. Love the demos and the inspiration. You are very welcome. The mashup using a 6x6 card is amazing. Thanks for the inspiration. Well, you know I'm always going to do that. Had put, thank you, Debbie. I love to try different card shapes. I never measure either. Good. And put, really enjoyed tonight's show. Great new ideas. Well, that's great. So obviously, I'm just going to put that on there. So there is the card, everybody, the mashup. Okay, that I've just quickly put together to show you the idea. And there is the original card. Okay, so it's got the mashup like that. Whoops. Whenever you open this up, you need to make sure you reinforce the lines so they stand for you. So there is the mashup, everybody. And it goes completely flat. So remember, it's made out of one square card. The back bit you fold to make an easel. Then this bit, it doesn't really matter. You do a step, and that creates this shape card. So have a go at home, okay? It is, you know, you can have so much fun to have a go with different things. Right, everybody. I think that is it. It is. So time is running out, okay? I hope you've been inspired to have a go. There's been loads of you on tonight, so thank you for joining me. We've got a lucky winner. Which I'm going to mention, and then, you know me, I've got a little present for everybody, so don't go away. Just don't forget, for those people that are just watching us now, okay, to watch back, if you want to order anything, put the code in. So for example, we'll put the code in for that amazing deal, 24 crafting sheets. That last item for the card making kit for volume 1 of Party Penguins, which is FB2599. So we'll put that up. So just to recap on how the procedure works for these shows. If you want to order anything, put that comment or put that code in your comments. Now this show is going to be left open until Sunday at midnight, and then we'll process the show on Monday next week, and we'll start to send out invoices Monday afternoon and Tuesday. So keep an eye out in your inbox and also your spam folder. Now if for some reason you haven't got it, please send me a message and we'll try to get onto it. Now when you get your email invoice, you can click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can also add to your order. You can take things off if you want to as well, and it will work it all out with the postage and everything like that. Now if you are if you're brand new to using this system, if you send me after the show, private message me your email address and your postal address if you haven't already got an account with Debbie Moore Designs, we'll set one up for free and then you can actually continue ordering. Now, everybody that orders from me is part of my crafting world. Oh, one last thing, if you want to ring the office, it's 07553 457 168 or contact us at info@debbiemoredesigns via email.com. No, I mixed that all up, didn't I? info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private messages at Facebook. On Facebook at Debbie Moore Designs. Now, I did tell you that I am a bit behind with my messages and emails. Jessica and I are on it tomorrow, so we're hoping we can get up to date very quickly. So that's all that type of thing. If I've missed any queries or messages, please bear with me. We'll try to go through it all. So I can see people over on YouTube. Also, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube because there's no messages coming through. So if you have sent a message on YouTube, I'll look at that after the show, and I haven't replied to it. I'll see it get sorted out. But, drum roll please, the winner for the like and share this week, it is Christine Dyson. Congratulations, Christine. Now, please make sure any winners, you need to make sure you private message me your contact details to make sure that we have the right address, because in the past there has been duplicates of names on our system and you people watching know who you are. So please make sure, Christine, that you send me your details just in case there's another Christine Dyson on our account. However, all of you don't go away because you're all winners. And so for this week, we have a lovely little treasure hunt that's starting tomorrow. So if you're new to using our system, we do this every week. Every time I do a Facebook Live on a Thursday, we do a treasure hunt. It was inspired by my grandfather, bless his soul, who I lost a couple of years ago. But when I was in my teens, he used to do treasure hunts. And when lockdown happened, we started this and it's continued. And it's literally a project that we give you for the weekend. So it's almost like homework, but nice homework. And you need to remember two different things. Firstly, today's date, which is the 13th of July. And secondly, your discount code. FB July Christmas is, I mean, that's a very long one, Dave. So that's the discount code for this week, okay? And how it works, everybody, is as you're part of my crafting world, you're all, the only people that actually get this is people that watch Facebook. So that means that you need to go over to Debbie Moore Designs after 12:30 tomorrow. Go into my printable downloads section, and because you're all part of my crafting world, go to the members downloads, and in there you'll see loads of kits, and we've done that on purpose, so because you have to hunt for the kit, and it will have today's date on, which is the 13th of July, and that will be the kit that secret code works, and it'll have a price on, but when you pop it into your basket, it will go free when you use FB July Christmas. So you pop it into your basket and Yelp basket, and then on the left hand side it says, do you have a promotion code or voucher? Put FB July Christmas on, it will go free and you'll be able to download it and enjoy it for free. One catch, I would like you to make something with it. Make a card for a relative, make a card for charity with it, make a card for a key worker, enjoy the collection and pass the love on, everybody. And that is the only catch, besides having lots of crafting fun over the weekend. So I'm going to sign off because it's been a very long day and I can see loads of wonderful messages, and thank you everybody for joining me. I'm back here, where am I? On Thursday. But if anybody is about on Saturday, keep an eye out on Facebook for some possibilities. That's all I'm going to say. But the Facebook Live show is back on Thursday, this coming Thursday. And I have brand new items. That's all I'm saying. Brand new Christmas items. So take care of yourself. Have a fabulous weekend. God bless you all. And I'll see you back here again, hopefully next Thursday at 6:30 for some more crafting fun. Loads of kisses and hugs. Bye bye from now from me and Debbie and the team. Take care, everybody.